Thank you for joining us again this week. I'm Timothy Hudson, the founder and creator of Digital Marketing Solutions. So in the first episode, we answered the question, why to grow your business on Facebook? And in the last week's episode, we talked about Facebook promotions and how to utilize them for yourselves, for your business. And now, today, we're going to talk about the rundown of 5 of the key features of Facebook ads that you definitely want to know about. Number 1, you have multiple call to actions that you get to choose from in creating your ads. This is great for your potential customer to give them, a little bit of guidance in your ads, which is what people need when they see an ad. They want to be able to click to the next place and be able to have it, especially if they're interested. So let's take a look at the list now. There's quite a few of them, as you can see. There's a send message, apply now, book now, contact us, donate now, download, get showtimes, learn more, listen now, request time, see menu, shop now, sign up, and watch more. So as you're setting up your online business, you really have options to choose where you want your customer to go, which is great. And each one will do a little bit of a different thing and tug on someone's emotions a little bit differently. So I encourage all of you to test your ads and see which works for you and your business. So let's look at number 2, which is the many different campaign objectives you can choose from. So I like this one a lot because this is how you're going to measure the success of your ads. You got to have an objective before you choose your ad. That way you know the success of it. So the Facebook now divides it into 3 categories. And this is wonderful. It's a wonderful organization method. So awareness, consideration, and conversions. Conversions are a good thing for any business, which is phenomenal. So awareness, let's look at it. The awareness is growing your brand awareness. So imagine this one as being sort of like a virtual ad. Or virtual billboard, I may say. This is how people will see and gain trust for your brand by just kind of seeing it in the background. So this is where it's just kind of there. It's part of the Facebook experience as you're on the timeline. And this is a great way to have people just seeing it on that subconscious level. So I recommend doing all 3 of these at the same time. That way you're growing your brand, you're growing awareness. And let's look at the next one on that note. So the next one is consideration. So consideration is getting the customer to that next step, to that call to action, getting closer to that, getting close to that buying or that sale. In this case, let's look at traffic. So imagine traffic and measuring it that way. You can actually go out and buy your traffic in this case. This is how I want you to look at it, because you're going out and you're spending $5 and you're buying people to see your ad or your website. This is incredibly useful, especially when you are speaking to people in a different way. You're going to speak to an 18-year-old differently than you're going to speak to a 30-year-old or a 40-year-old, and they have different interests and different behaviors. So this is why you want to have your ads catered to the people, or you can choose your traffic and choose the person you want to see will see your ad. Let's look at the conversions. So conversions, this is wonderful nowadays because you have the Facebook Pixel. So the Facebook Pixel allows you to track the customer's journey after they click your ad. So if they're on your website now, you can now track what things they're viewing on your website and what things they're clicking on, which is excellent. So look at number 3 now. So number 3, you can create the visual of your ad any way that you'd like. So this is very beneficial in shaping your offers and voicing your brand to others. So the key items that you're going to see here that you can change is the image, the text, the headline, the call to actions. You can do a video instead. You can run multiple different pictures. So you can do a lot of different things with this. And you should definitely test which ones are working for you and your business. Sort of similar to the call to actions. It's going to be different for your business. and that's why there's so many different options. So first test them with low budget, and then increase your budget and start to scale on the ones that are generating you more money and more revenue. So number 4, the ability to track data and measure it is phenomenal these days on Facebook. So the Ads Manager and the Power Editor feature in Facebook gives you a lot of useful information, like your clicks, your cost per results, the lower cost that you're spending on your results and you're getting more clicks, good job on your ad then. So the other thing you can do is track it with your Facebook Pixel, as we mentioned. So the Facebook Pixel, you have to do a little bit of coding, so if you have someone that does it for you, just give it to them to do, or you can just kind of break the code yourself. It's not too difficult. So you just put the pixel in your website, and now you can track them. This is important because you can retarget and remarket to them, to the things that they like specifically, things that they're clicking on. Let's continue to talk about that in our number 5 here, the Facebook Pixel and how to create custom audiences. So once they click your website and they've been pixeled, you can actually track them and see what things they're clicking on. As they click on different things, you'll be able to see which things they click on, and they can create a custom audience. So let's look at sporting goods as an example. Sporting goods has many different sports in that store, in that retail store. So what if this person is clicking on football and they like all the gear associated with football gear? So if they're clicking on all those things, they're probably not interested in baseball as much, or soccer, or basketball. So once you understand and know that they're clicking on football things, you can actually create a custom audience on Facebook for people that like football and who have shown interest and have already been on your website before. So if they like football, if they didn't buy from you to begin with, then you harp on that football over and over again, and you send them content and things specific to their interests and their likes and their desires. After you do that, you're going to see higher click rates, you're going to see sales, and generate that revenue. So Facebook Pixel is wonderful in creating that custom audience. And to wrap things up, that is the end of our 5 features of the Facebook ads. If you like the video, please share it. If you found it valuable, subscribe, leave comments below. And as we receive more comments, I will answer questions, cater our content a little bit more to those questions, and we can continue to work together. So thank you for watching, and I appreciate you very much. See you next time. All right, I'm Timothy Hudson. Take care.